Hey everyone, this is Raiko here, once again coming at you with some more Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. Today we're continuing, we're going back to, in fact, questing and rare hunting with the Ranger. After our magnificent victory on the first Saint Million on Friday, that was something. Ian Kites him and managed somehow to beat Saint Million against all odds. If you haven't seen it, I advise you to just go back and look at it because it was quite the fight, and we didn't even take that long either. But it seems such a hard fight, and somehow we made it. I was very, very pleased with our result. Let's put it that way. Whether we'll continue with hard mode side of the challenge or not, that's still the jury's still out on that one. But yeah, regardless, we had the full completed challenge on normal mode. So yeah, that was cool. Anyways, today I'm just gonna do a quicker stream, I think. I'm on vacation this week, but I still want to do other things other than playing video games. I actually want to be even more busy than normal, because I have all these sort of side projects to work with. So yeah, let's just do a quick one. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a bit longer one. We'll see, it depends on how I progress other things. Alright, so we can do the grand squall. I might just stop after, to be honest, because the next one is quite long. This is the entirety of caves. Or maybe I'll skip ahead, but I don't know if I can do that, so I might need to check. Okay, let's go with the grand squall to start with, and then we'll see. Pleasure boat, grand squall is lost, find the survivors. Seems simple enough. Speaking of which, so Saint Million is somehow connected with Rupika, the phony Whirl, and that same character is introduced in this quest first and foremost. Actually, she only appears in this quest in episode 1, I think. She's mentioned in a couple places, but she's only shown here in this very specific quest, and then later on she becomes the final boss of episode 4. I don't remember the exact specifics on that. Hey Katsuhime, how are you doing today? Are you Daigo? I work for the travel agency. The Grand Squall is a pleasure boat. Depart for Ragol before we receive news about the explosion. That's suspicious already. Our communication with the ship has been lost. To ease concerns, we decided to implement a huge search on Ragol. Some hunters are already down there looking for survivors. Any kind of clues will be fine. I expect you to find something. If you find anything, report it to me right away. And don't talk to other hunters. We don't want rumors to spread. Yeah, that's a very suspicious request. If you find something, tell me directly as soon as you can. Sure, Mr. Suspicious Guy. Final boss of episode 4, you meet Saint Million. Yeah, you meet Saint Million before she becomes Saint Million. Yes. I don't know if she becomes Saint Million or she somehow triggers the awakening of Saint Million, but Rupika, the character that you'll see at the end of this quest, is at the heart of the Saint Million revival in episode 4. If you want to keep your job, you'd better keep your mouth closed. Nobody will give you a job if you disobey orders. Dude, chill. Any other... Oh, there's one unique NPC over there. I also had a bajillion mags I was leveling. I'll try to remember what I was doing with them. Oh, there's another unique NPC. A pleasure boat before the explosion. I doubt any civilian boat could go before the council opened the line. Yeah, that makes sense. Pleasure boat, yeah, just gonna say the same thing. So Saint Million's female. I mean, like Dark Falls is not female, but she possessed the body of Red Ring Riku, which is a female. So it's just, I'm not sure you can say Saint Million is female. But I don't remember much about the Saint Million's story, to be honest. I happened to see Great Sword Zoke a few days ago. He was cool. But his android wasn't with him. I heard that she's always with him. Yeah, this is a reference to a quest that we're gonna do like much later. Zokia was around the transport with the ranger. Yeah, this is Bernie, and we're gonna meet Bernie in this quest. Yeah, okay, she's just mentioning the same thing. Let's see if we have any other grinders. Not really. I guess I was giving antidotes from the likes of it to that mag, so we'll keep doing that. By the way, today we're continuing with 60 frames per second because I can, and because it looks good, in my opinion. Okay, we can already feed bags. Let me just try to remember. Right, I wanted to buy soul atomizers, I think. If they're lacking, teammates are good as well, but they're also lacking, so never mind. I guess teammates it is. Loyalty is my favorite quest. I even wrote fan fiction. You mean loyalty? What do you mean loyalty? Is that a quest with that name? But I guess it's about the robot girl. I don't remember the quest name. I guess his mag is almost leveling up. Oh, I had stuff to figure out. I see. Yes, I think it was the same. Okay. But this is not that quest. This is a different quest. Just so if it's not clear. Let's get 25% on this weapon, which I forgot what it is. Like a custom ray? No, a red handgun. Okay, right. I guess now I'll have one for caves and another one for mines. Yeah, that's good. Well, loyalty does not ring a bell, but maybe I'm wrong. It could be like something related to that, yeah, but not just loyalty, I think. Yeah, I know you're doing a different quest. I mean, the one about Robert Crow is my favorite. Okay, gotcha. She was mentioned here, but it's like a ruins quest, so it's gonna take a bit for me to get there. Here we just want to have 25% on the red handgun. I never really got the ruby bullet, but we ended up getting 2 red handguns, which, when ground, they can become stronger than the ruby bullet, but they require a lot of grinders to get to that point. Okay, I just want to have one more attempt. If maybe I'll do a quest tier list one day. But if I would have to think about my favorite quest, what would that be? Let's discard online quests, because there's a very crazy ones in that front. But from these ones, maybe Seat of the Heart would be my favorite one. Because it connects episode 2 with episode 1 in a very like emotional way. It also closes a lot of side plots. With Kiriksu and what's she called again? The robot fetish girl. Oh my god, what's she called? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Yeah, Robot Fetish Girl, like it's the main character in episode 2, the one that has that says that robots are sexy and stuff. Your assistant in episode 2. Ellie person, that's her name. So Ellie also appears in the quest here on episode 1 for the first time, and then she's pretty much your assistant throughout episode 2. And yes, she has a fetish for like robots and AI and stuff. This is all because in episode 1 there's a quest where she's looking for a person from episode 1, sorry, from Pioneer 1 that she's corresponding with. Maybe I won't spoil it actually. I'll get to that quest in due time, so I will not spoil it. If anyone's watching these videos for the first time, like if anyone's watching this quest for the first time, I'll refrain from spoiling. But yeah, City of the Hearts, it's also like the only, well, not the only, but one of the only like 2 quests that have like 2-part quests. Like you start and then you can actually stop in midway and then you can go back again, continue where you left off, and there we go, 25%. So it's very unique and it's also very heartfelt and closes a lot of plot lines. It's yeah, it's very cool. That might be my favorite. I feel like the Soul of Steel quest would also be really cool if the translation was not horrible, because it's hard to understand what's happening there with how badly the quest is being translated. But I feel like that one would also be very cool because it has a unique song that you only hear in that quest. That's really memorable. Oh crap, I'm full. And yeah, those 2 come to mind, and those 2 were originally DLC quests, but in the Plus version they were included on disc. But I'm still counting them anyway. Should I just sell rares? Why am I not selling rares? What's preventing me from selling rares? Why in my mind is it a sin to sell rares, I wonder? I do not have answers to those questions. Oof, yeah, I didn't mention I was gonna give all the mine materials to the force. Maybe we'll do that, but right now I'm already on the quest. Okay, maybe not now. Maybe I can just sell some of these common weapons. I mean, there's a burning laser +7. I don't need to keep the +20, right? +20 is such an iconic though. Oh, I have exactly 400 defense, nice. Let's try to sell something else. Oof. I don't think I need a charge repeater, right? It's a 50% though. Wait, this is also another 50%. I guess this one does not need to be held. 65, yeah, I'll keep that one, I guess. I guess I have 2 Berserk Vulcans for no reason at all. Let's get rid. The rest Vulcan also not required. Oh, 70%. It's native, but still, whatever. It's 70%. Yeah. I'll next time I'll try to remember to just move all the mine materials to my force character. Charge arms. I don't think this matters. Never mind. I keep all these charge and hell weapons, but I end up never using them. Okay, I think I got enough free space. Okay, I promise we're almost done here. Okay, Meg is gonna level up. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Hopefully, whatever I'm gonna get is fine. Although I'm just going for the rare Meg, so I'm not planning on using that Meg. Just for collecting Megs, I guess. I'll have 4 different ones. I have another one on storage, so I could even do a 5th. But one thing at a time. Maybe at the end of this stream I will transfer all the mine materials to the force character. We'll see. Yeah, all the red red weapons. Even though, again, the red Scorpio is not technically a weapon owned by Red Ring Rico. She couldn't because she was a hunter, not a ranger. And ultimately, I guess I should say it again, that my end goal here is... I don't know if I've said this, but I'll say it now anyways. My end goal is, like, after I do all quests, hopefully I can comfortably do Ultimate Seabed and then farm for that parasitic gene flow, which is the end goal, I guess you could call it. Because I've never found any, I've never held a dark weapon. So that's gonna be hype to do that for the first time, I guess. In the meantime, feels like this red handgun is... red mech gun is gonna carry me, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because, again, mech guns are not really my favorite weapons, but if they're the best ones, like, why would I not use them, right? I mean, I don't need to. There is no gun to my head here. And you'll see me using other weapons in other circumstances. Ooh, laser with 25% hit. This is a mine gun here. Okay. Like here, it's just better to use a handgun. I think I kind of want to get the Rappies. Okay. I guess maybe I left a stack of anti-paralysis on the on the storage, which means I could just remove it from an extra slot there. Oh, there's Bernie. I already forgot I was doing a quest, and I was surprised to see an NPC. Hey mate, how are you doing? Oh, you have a burning... Is that a burning visit? I think it is. Are you looking for the pleasure boat too? Do you really believe the story about pleasure boat? I know the correct answer is no. I guess I'll say... is there any like restrictions to what I should be answering here? Sorry, give me just a moment to double check this, because I don't want to mess... I don't want to mess quests. Because I picked the wrong option. Give me a second here. Just gonna check some guide. So where did I have this? Okay. So this is the Grand Squall or something? Sorry, this is Min, are you? I'm not seeing any reference to this quest, so I assume it doesn't really matter what I answer in this quest. It doesn't even list this quest as necessary, which is kind of strange. But I guess I'll believe it. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Why is it showing my lossless scaling window? Yeah, that's the application I'm using for the getting 60 frames per second. I'm just not sure why it's showing that window instead. Will it work now? Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. Doesn't seem like I'm able to show the game in 60 frames per second anymore. Alright, give me a second here. Let me just try to figure out what's happening. Okay. Some technical issues. What happened? It's just that it seems like OBS stopped capturing my 60 frames per second PSO window, and I'm not entirely sure why. It does capture the lossless scaling gap instead of the game. It was supposed to capture the game instead. I do not know what is happening. It was fine in the beginning. Yeah, it was. Not entirely sure what happened. Restart the game? I'm in the middle of a quest. I'm not gonna restart the game right now. I think it's fine now. It's hard for me to see if it's 60 frames per second or not. Okay, let's just say I do not believe. I agree with you. Okay, he asked me if I believed in the pleasure board story, and we did find it suspicious from the start. I agree with you, hahaha. I think you're correct. Oh, I need to say that I believe for him to actually accompany me. Okay, let's actually go without him for a bit. But at some point we'll get to a door that we cannot open. But let me just see if there's any special dialogue in that point. You can see the game. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to see if it's 60 frames or not. I think it might be. Oh yeah, we got also other NPCs going on here. Are you working on a quest offered by travel agency? I'm doing that too, but I can't find any traces at all. Let me know if you find anything. Why would I let you know, like some random guy I've never seen before? And you're called Giselle. That's a suspicious name. It's cool that the game kind of spawns and despawns its NPCs. Probably because... I actually don't know why. It's definitely not because of resources, right? Because you should be able to have 4 players. Yeah, it just despawned the other one and spawned this one. I guess because it spawns as the blue player. To use the same player slot for the same NPC for several NPCs. You're searching for the Grand Skull, will you share your info with me? No. You want to monopolize the money, right? Same as that Man in Black. What Man in Black? Was that Zolke, the Man in Black? You know nothing, am I right? You have no information to share. Me? Oh well. I'll collect all the info from now on. Wow, this guy is just not cooperating no matter what I pick. Okay. And he's called Dachi. I think we've seen him somewhere already. Oh right, the door. You can see the door like all messed up. The door won't open. It seems to be broken. I'm pretty sure that on Dreamcast this special effect wasn't here. Maybe I just don't remember it. But maybe they wanted to become more obvious that you need to do something different to open that door, as opposed to just killing monsters for once. I'm guessing this guy won't say anything different. Yeah. I guess let me also check the other one. I guess none of them will act differently even after I had inspected the door. Okay. Why did my client just hire so many hunters for this? He hired like 4? Me, these 2 random guys, and Bernie? Or, no, I think maybe Bernie is on a different quest. Actually, I don't remember. Anyways, let's come to him again. Okay, let's also evolve the mag. It's probably gonna evolve on the next feed. Yes, it did. To Mitra. Again, that name that in Portuguese means someone very shady, let's say. Okay, let's say I believe, because otherwise it doesn't seem like it's gonna advance the quest. He's rich? Yeah, maybe he is, or maybe he's just desperate to hide Rupika. It's kind of strange how they made Rupika quite a big deal in this game, but then they never developed past this quest. Clearly they already had something in mind for her, even before episode 4 came years later. Hi, are you serious? You're interesting, haha. Oh, I'm sorry, forgive my rudeness. Want to come with me? I'll give you some good information. Come on. Okay, so I had to make a fool of myself for this guy to join me in the quest to progress. Sounds like old game side quest flow. Like flow chart, you need to pick wrong options for the NPCs to actually follow you and the quest to unblock itself, sure. I never had a burning visit. Hopefully that's a good weapon. In episode 3 is actually a decent card, I think. I remember putting in one of my decks. Okay, it's the same dialogue on this guy. Okay, so now oh, rude. Don't you think that this quest is strange? I bet you both departed before the council made first contact. No way, I really doubt that the ship really fell to the ground. That's a weird sentence. I mean, I don't believe the pleasure boat, but I believe that it fell to the ground. Those are not mutually exclusive. Okay, it's the same exact dialogue. Oh, this is that iconic line about I have the knack. Want to open? Is the mechanism broken? Let me take care of it. See, I have the knack. That you do. And this kind of makes it obvious that Sue, the Uniworld girl, is like kind of his opposite in a way. In these quest lines, you can only do hers or this guy's quest line, because she has the exact same line when she opens the door in Mines later on. She also just says, "See, I have the knack" when she opens the door. I don't know if that was on purpose or just for funny, like just for you know, just as sort of a joke, but it does seem to make them really like connected in a way. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. How much damage is it dealing? 144 with a normal attack. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, a fat rappy. Let's go. Time to take you down, fat rappy. Hey, don't kill it. Let me tag it. Used Foyer. Okay. Oh, wait. The information, oh yes. Can you keep a secret? Do you swear? The true meaning of this quest is not what it appears to be. The Grand Squall crashed on Raggle, that's true. But it's not a pleasure boat. The Grand Squall is a secret military ship. I don't know what its purpose was anyway, it crashed on Raggle. I confirmed with my source who's working on another quest with me. My source says there must be a survivor. That's Rupika. My true quest is camouflaged by the travel agency request. Okay, sorry, I read it very fast because I did not want to miss the Rappy when it would get up, so yeah. Because the Rappy would get up if I just read that like slowly, and then I would miss the Rappy. So yeah, it's a military ship that was basically focused on this one individual, which is the girl I've been mentioning this whole time, and that is the catalyst for the final boss of episode 4. Rupik also appears in Phantasy Star Universe, by the way, but it's like in this sort of tie-in quest. I'm not sure it's canonical. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not canonical. But I do remember that she was in this quest and she talks to us, and it's kind of cool, like to see her there. Use the transporter. Yeah, sure. Just move away so that the Rappy... Okay. Thank you. Oh, he stole my kill. Time to take you down. Wow. That 46 damage Foyer was something else. Rappy better than Quest? I mean, Rappy gives me rares, the Quest does not give me rares. And I've done this quest a bajillion times, so yeah, in a way, yes. To think of it, Rupika sounds similar to Rappy, maybe that's her true form. I think that theory does not hold water, I'm sorry. And now a Sega team dev would come to the chat and say, no, she is right. That was our intention. Imagine a Sega dev team from the old days finding my stream and commenting. That would be something. I would even accept such a preposterous statement saying that Rupika is a Rappy. if it, you know, if it at least would get me a dev in here. Anyway, I think we cleared all of this area, so let's move on. The other NPCs despawn, since they do that when we're not close. Yeah, I think 60 frames is working. Not sure what happened there. This is Ranger power here. Time to take you down. Come on, I'm saying Ranger power, not Force power. Stop doing... You stole my kill, by the way. And stop doing Foyas for like 40 damage. When you can hit for like 150 plus or something. I'll do quick stream 2 right back. Sure. Oh, can I hit him from here? Yes, I can. Oh. So these guys do not knock me down anymore. Unless they critical, of course. Because I haven't switched to that mag yet. I guess I'm not in a hurry. I already feel pretty strong already, so I don't feel the need to just become even stronger just by switching mags. Oh. Oh wow, not even one. This one knocks me down. I would imagine maybe the band prevents me from getting knocked down there though. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to give this mag now to increase, I guess, power in mind. I need to remember what should the stats look like at level 100. I don't know why they don't allow the NPCs to do like combo attacks most of the time. I think they would be cooler if they did multiple attacks, like multiple combo attacks. Oh, give Foya 15. I feel like I already have, yeah, I already have it, but I'll keep it in storage. And one more storage slots being taken up by techniques. Okay, there's Rupika, you can already see her name here. Let's say hi to her. I guess that's why they couldn't include the other two NPCs, because... no, actually I don't know. Because they were in Forest 1, they could just spawn them when we went to Forest 2, so I don't know. But point of the matter is that there's like 4 distinct NPCs plus the player character, so there will be 5 different characters. Maybe I'll use moons for that mag, so I'll keep it for now. Oh god, I almost gizoned all the rappies here and then would make them run. Oh crap! What the? Oh, he's making them run away. Stop. Watch this. Oh, Gifoya, wow, such a giga chat. Probably like level 1 Gifoya or something. Anyways, let's get the rappies. Did I pick up that defluid on Forest 1? I don't remember. Oh, Angel Luck. Oh. Oh. I'll keep that, I guess. Oh, I brought Escape Doll by mistake. Okay. Do I have the anti-paralysis? Yeah, why am I picking this up? I'm pretty sure the anti-paralysis is not going to be important, and even if it is, it's super cheap at the store. I guess I could say the same for telepipes. Those are never going to be important. I already have a stack, so it already sells for a bit. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe I'll also do the online quests, like I found a way to just download them to play offline. But honestly, it's hard to understand which quests are like official Sega ones and which ones are custom. Because every single list I got of quests just seems like to have a mix of official and custom. And I would like to only play the official ones. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I think we might get some heal delts. Yep. Oof. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. What the hell? I have a feeling that his punch will not deal that much damage. I'm looking for a little lady. Oh, so now you're coming clean. I heard that the chips implanted in her body to get her data. Yeah, that's... I'm kind of curious about the episode 4 story actually. I wonder if they explain any of this. If we're close enough to her, we can detect her with this machine. I don't understand why they had to implant the chip in her. Yeah, I would like to know that too. But I do not remember if there's even any like clarity behind that in episode 4. Okay, meter smash plus 23. There's enemies behind me. Oh, rappies. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh my god, he made one of them run away. And he stole my kill again, okay. Let's make the rappies run away, oh. Okay, let's take care of the last rappy. Oh, okay. I guess no more red handguns, not today. Or not right now, I don't know. There might still be more rappies. Okay, so we should be really near the end of the quest. To the left is where we should go, I believe, so I'm just gonna clear the right side first. Oh crap, he's surrounded. Let's not make him get like simultaneously attacked. It could go, but they're missing a lot for some reason, even though I don't see him blocking. Maybe the NPCs have some sort of special protection. On the Dreamcast, sometimes they would die, so maybe on the GameCube they gave them some protection of some sort. I'm not sure. We have some wolves to take care of. The Red Scorpio, they've been great here, but I'm already tagging with this, might as well finish. He stole... oh, that thing penetrates, interesting. So that's like the launcher, but is it like... is that a photon launcher type weapon? Because I think it's like a shot. the animation wise, so it's like kind of slowish. But I'm not sure. I never had a burning visit nor a flame visit. Alright, let's go to the last area. Still need to check what to give to this mag. I'll do that after the quest. I think we can zero peek on the map, right? No? Oh, yeah, we can. The blue arrow there. I guess all the NPCs cycle through the blue arrow, except for Barney, which is green. Who is green? I think blue is player 2, right? And green is player 3. Yeah, I'll just do that, I guess. Why not? Oh, it shows that her signal is coming from this direction. But there seems to be a big party waiting for us. I'm glad that I joined up with you. Yeah. That's kind of cool that he identified that there was like a lot of enemies appearing. Oh, there were even like 3 nests, or moth beasts as they're called here. Okay. There are not many of those flies though, strangely enough. Kinda wish they went harder in some of these like spawns to make it a bit more challenging, also a bit more experience. Oh wow, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Getting 4 or 5 Tolos in one go, that's kinda cool. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I guess he did have he did a heavy attack for once. Just trying to see how much damage I deal with Gizone. Not good enough, I guess. Oh, 347. Wow. I'm guessing Burning Visit and Flame Visit are not like just fire damage, right? I think they're just regular damage types. Unlike the something Mazer, I forget how it's called. Laser, Mazer Beam or whatever. I actually got my Phone Blast to full in the quest. That's cool. Oof, okay. Let's actually take this a bit more serious here. Oh. I don't wanna fail the quest here. Honestly, let's just Photon Blast. Since this is gonna be probably the last set of enemies. Ooh, 2044, nice. That was a lot of damage. Wait, is Esla dealing more damage than Pila? No, I'm kinda wondering. Because Esla also did a ton of damage in to Saint Million in episode 4, so yeah, I wonder. I think Esla depends on evasion. Do I have a lot of evasion on this character? I'm not sure. While Pila, I would assume ATP, because I do see a difference of damage when I equip a stronger weapon. But yeah, not entirely sure how that works out. Wait, I didn't debunt him? Why? Was he not near me when I used debunt? That's weird. Alright, it's cool. That was a cool room. Oh, no more maids. Huh. Okay, there was actually more people. Oh, okay. think Scorpio might be good here. I wish it was. Not quite. Okay. Guess I might as well just pick up the item. Alright, cool. There's Rupika. Wait. Aren't you supposed to say something? Oh. I guess I didn't step on some pixels to trigger the cutscene. She's badly injured. It's a miracle that she's still alive. Hey you, thanks for the help. Can you go on ahead and report it to the travel agency? I'll go with her later, don't worry. I contact my other client about this girl before we return. Yeah, then I don't think we're gonna see Rupika again until episode 4, which is kind of strange. Clearly cut content, I would say. Trust me, you fought alongside me. I never betray my party. But I'm forgetful, ha ha ha. He does forget about us later, as you'll see. Just me fought, okay, it's the same. Alright, so no other NPCs either, saying the same things. I cannot interact with Rupika, sorry for stepping on your face. And yeah, quest complete. Okay, I still have space, but probably not for long. What about the angel luck? I think I got the god luck with this character, or maybe... Oh yeah, it was with this character, and I don't need another angel luck. How many spaces do I have left? 0. Okay. I don't know if I care about that laser. Any grinders? Nope. I guess I'll switch to this mag when it's full leveled up, because at that point it doesn't make sense for me to procrastinate any longer, I guess. I should already switch, to be honest. Bit more defense. Less MSC. Less MSC is no fun. Let's just keep it for now. Okay, so this laser has 20-10-30. I mean... No, there's better ones. Yeah, this kind of better. Okay, I'll just sell it. I don't have space anyway, so it saves me from trying to find the space for it. Okay, now let me just check real quick what am I supposed to do. Oh, okay, that screen works as well. I'm still here, I'm just checking something on my browser. Let me just check what to give to the mag, to Mitra, in order to get the rare mag. Again, as a reminder, the rare mag is achievable by... So I'm a male ranger per planum, so I need to have defense plus mine equals power plus dex. Defense and mine needs to equal power plus dex. So dex is quite high right now. I need mostly to bet on mind. Let's see what can I do to raise mind. Mitra. Let me actually show the game again because I want to kind of think out loud here. I guess I only have 15 more points until the next level up, which means I can make power greater than dex. Does that make sense? So I got pillar right now. So if I get power greater than dex, power first, dex second, I will get pillar again, so I will not get any fun blast. If I keep dex as first, but mind second, it's also pillar fun blast. Is that a way out here? I would need to have mind as the first stat. But I guess we don't need to have it at level 50, we can have it later. I guess I already missed the Milleniola though. I guess maybe I didn't think about it. It's fine, whatever. I guess we can get Gola since it's a different Photon Blast at least from the usual ones. And for that I need to have mind first, power second. Okay, so let's just boost mind for the time being. And to boost mind, let's see. Well, fluids, of course. I guess the moons also work. But moons also increase dex by a ton. And the only way to decrease defense is by giving more dex. Or giving soul atomizers. Sure. We can give soul atomizers if I can never buy them from the store again. Guess we'll sell that. Okay, so until we get soul atomizers, I guess I'll be giving just fluids and that's it. Wait, but fluids also increase defense. Do I really care about defense in this mag? I don't think I care. We just want to have the rare mag. We're not gonna use it. Because anti-paralysis are just gonna increase. I guess anti-paralysis are gonna increase dex by a lot. It's fine, let's just give more anti-paralysis. So as I said, so power and dex needs to be equal to death and mind. So I cannot have power and dex be equal to 50 or greater than 50. Okay, so I can give more dex points. So if I give 15 more dex points, let's see. If I give 15 more dex points, I'm gonna have approximately 35 plus 7 power. It's gonna be 4. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just maximize speed to get the mag. It's not gonna be usable one, but that's okay. That's the incorrect mag. Why did I do that? Oh, this also decreases power. Okay, whatever. It's whatever. It sucks. Could I at least have completed that power level? No, because it also increases defense. Everything increases defense except raising dex, it seems. So no. I guess Soul Atomizer is the way to go. Yeah, let's just get Soul Atomizers then. Yeah, Soul Atomizers. Apsaras. Let's just waste a 3 fluids on this one to get max IQ. Sure, why not? And this one, just more D-mates. Or 3 mates. Not enough Meseta. Okay, let's just get some more Meseta then. guess we can give the D-mates for now, and then I'll buy 3 3-mates for later. And I'll be on the lookout for 4 soul atomizers. Do I have any... I did have trap visions. But otherwise no consumables. Wait, why is this? Oh, it reordered them. Wow, this is confusing. Now it's a different order because it leveled up. Okay, so the antidotes can be sold, because apparently I don't need them anymore. Guess I can get anti-paralysis. I want to do soul atomizers to get those levels of power and mind, because otherwise the anti-paralysis is just gonna reduce them. Okay. I heard that the survivor was found on Raggle. They said it was a little girl, is it true? Man, word spreads fast. I happened to see Great Swords-Oke a few days ago. He was cool, but his android wasn't with him. I heard that she was always with him. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. But apparently this Bernie, Zoke and Shino were somehow also tied with Rupika. I wonder if episode 4 goes into any of that. Sorry, let me just enable 60 frames per second again. I really don't remember anything about episode 4 story. You shouldn't talk about your job even when it's complete. Got it? Got that? Never forget that. Yeah, this guy is a pro, an elite, if you will. Excellent, we didn't expect there to be any survivors. Are you gonna explain anything? I guess not. Let me confirm this. Only Bernie and you know about the survivor. Oh, Bernie is a ranger who brought her here for you. It's his nickname. He's always been a mysterious man. I'll take care of the girl, don't worry. He will pay you your reward. I mean, I never quite couldn't understand if Bernie's supposed to be a good person or not. But it seems kind of cool and all. But there's this quest about Dawn of Bass where he is like very aggressive towards Donov for no apparent reason, in a very toxic way too. Again, might just be a translation thing. But I wonder if he's supposed to be the bad guy, and then Sue, who seemingly looks like a bad person, is actually the good one. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just came here to check if there's any other NPCs. Maybe I'd also like to check Forest 1, just out of curiosity. To see if those NPCs say something else, if they even appear at all. I guess I might as well just look for grinders or soul atomizers. Let me just already bring money. Neither. Okay, let's quickly go to Forest 1. Actually, let's go to Forest 1 through Forest 2. So that I check if I left that fluid behind, because I'm kind of curious. It's right next to the teleporter. Yeah, I did. Well, can't pick it up anyways, just was curious on it, about it. Okay, let's just see if the NPCs are still there, talk to them if they are, and then we'll be out of here. No, I guess it completely disappeared. Guess let's check the last one. Yep, they just disappeared, as it turns out. Okay. I guess technically you could get more like evasion from specific barriers to boost your Estla damage, if it really works like that. I wonder. Yeah, let's just wait for the soul atomizer for that mag. We're not in a hurry. And yeah, let's just collect our reward. Let's see if any other quests pop up. Any other new quests pop up. 1,000 a set is just... it's just very little reward. Do the values change from difficulty to difficulty? I actually don't remember, but it doesn't seem like they do. Okay, yeah, no quests, new quests that I can see. Maybe Seek My Master appeared? I'm not sure. I'll take a look to see which one should be next. I guess we could do like Addicting Foods, even though that's gonna be a very long one. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna deposit, and I think I will already transfer all the mine materials to the fourth character. Maybe I won't use them right away with that character, but I will transfer it. Oh, let's just check store first. No grinders, no souls. Womp womp. Okay, cool. Let's quit. And then let's just go in with the second character and just pass the mine materials. I probably will not use all the mine materials immediately with that force, but if I can store them, that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. Don't remember the... okay. I still don't have a second controller plugged in, so I gotta use keyboard for this. I guess I should have gone ultimate because I think you get better items there, and I'm gonna check the store. Yeah, I feel like this sound is much more pronounced when we're going into multiplayer. I don't know what's the reasoning behind it. I wonder if it's like double the amount of sound because it's actually rendering two of those lights because it's two people. I do not know. Okay, it's a lot of mine materials. Yeah, I cannot take care of them in a single go. There's 10 here. And 13, so 23 total, I guess. Let's try not to mess this up. Let's maybe already pick them up with the other characters just to make sure none of them will be disappearing due to limitations on the floor. Yeah, I have enough space. This guy's storage is very clean. Did he have any materials? No, I guess no reason why he would. Oh, I still have the stuff that I gave to this guy from the other characters. Guess I'll drop the rest. Let's be careful not to use it. I mean, I'm so careful about like maxing stats for characters, but I never once got to that point with any character. Maybe I got like to a couple stats, but never got to the point where maximizing every stat mattered, like optimizing every stat mattered. The reason I'm not using this just yet is because it kind of feels like cheating to do something like this. So if I ever go back to the Force, I'll probably like just use it like one material per quest or something, so that I don't feel like suddenly I'm much more powerful. Like I'll feel it gradually instead. It's gonna be like a reward for myself, right? And whenever I finish a quest, I can use one or two mind materials, and eventually I've used them all and became much stronger. Okay, the last batch is here. Maybe I'll go to the Blade Force at some point when I'm done with the Ranger, because I do want to use those weapons, especially the windmill and those weirder ones. Kind of curious, and like also the Magic Rock Mula, give a use to it and whatnot. Transform, like I don't know if I've ever transformed a weapon in this game, so I mean it's not rocket science, it's just like equip the base weapon and then go to the rock and press use, but still. I'd like to see that happen. Okay, let's just see if the Force says he has a Mono Grinder in Souls. Oh dear, okay, let's just have him... No. Does he have... Oh god, how do I... Oh. No, he does not have money with him, so I'm just gonna give him the money. And then have him buy for me. Full stack. Oh, we already had souls. Okay. It's fine, he can... Yeah, dates. I guess I'll buy two to kind of replicate what I had. No, or I'll buy 8, I mean. Okay. I mean, I guess... Let's see if this does what we expect it to do. Yep, it does. I guess I'll buy 3 more then. Is this the mag? Yeah, it is. Okay, so now nobody owes anyone anything. I mean, the Force owes the money to the other guy. But this guy still has a dragon frame. Couldn't he have gotten something else at this point? I wonder. Or maybe I just equipped the Dragon Frame because it was optimal against Olga Flow. Maybe that was it. Okay. Let's also use the grinder on this thing. Nice. And then I'll deposit, and I believe that is it. Let's double check everything on this guy's side. Cool. Alright. Then that is it. We now have a few more slots in the storage. Let me just quickly check something. So I said I had 23 mine materials on storage. So adding that with the 5 mine materials that I used with the Ranger, I found a total of 28 mine materials. 28 would put it right at the same level as evade materials, I guess. Because I found 40 defense materials with the Ranger, 29 power, 28 evade, also 28 mind apparently, and 5 luck, and 19 HP. Okay, cool. Alright, then I guess that is all. Alright, so again, shorter stream today. It was even longer than expected, to be fair. But yeah, we did one quest, got some cool story tidbits, and we had a lot of inventory management, which is also required sometimes. Let's double check there's nothing on the ground. I'm a bit paranoid about that, because if you quit game with stuff on the ground, you'll never have those things back. But yeah, it's fine. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I guess I should have done the disconnected mode, but it is where it is. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So look forward to the next streams where I'm gonna continue doing story quests and eventually get to Seabed Ultimate runs where I would hopefully find Parasitic Gene Flow and then get the Dark Weapon and then go kill Dark Falls to see Red Ring Riku. Go kill Dark Falls with the Dark Weapon and then see Red Ring Riku. That's the ultimate end goal. But until then, we'll be doing side quests, and I'll be looking into, at some point, also modifying, modding PSO to my desires. But that's still in the future, in an uncertain amount of time from now. And I'll be also wanting to do some tier lists down the lane. Maybe that's story quests tier list is not a bad idea, but I think I'll stick mostly for now for like soundtrack tier lists, boss tier lists, and area tier lists. Those should be my next few tier lists. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.